anything interesting here at all.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Really? You're not gonna put any loot at all in here? Okay. Grip cable. I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Did we get it? Did we do it?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Can we move her?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds.
Are you kidding
We
me?
got no choice.
No wounds? Who hired you to contract our haste? Well, she's not gonna be able to talk.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her someplace safe.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I know, Ripper Doc.
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Hi there, Johnny. You gonna be helpful? No. That wasn't there before. Alright. Mind if I hack in here? Well, okay, fine. Okay, you're covering my butt. Okay, I think that still mission went swimmingly. Don't you? What is that thing?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me. Won't hurt those rosy lungs of yours any more than that fresh night city air. So quit stalling and start puffing.
I don't really want to smoke, because I don't smoke. But I think maybe it'll help us bond with Johnny, so he doesn't fry our brains, you know? So let's take one for the team.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Yeah, what's there to wait for?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of the door.
Probably safe. What's with the samurai icon up here? Oh, come on. You gonna malfunction right now? Always check your toilets. ACYT.
She's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Looks like a nice little project you got going there. How's she holding up?
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Oh, so you're saying she's dissociated. Great.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Come on, Johnny.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any...
know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs are there?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
You watched them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Alright, let's see it.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Okay, Johnny.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Well, thanks for the support there, bud. Touch? She's not gonna answer us. Just gonna touch her butt. Okay.
Well now, look at you.
How you feeling?
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
To ask you something.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Let's stand up. Double leaf. Okay, Judy, what you got for me, girl?
Have a seat.
Don't mind if I grab that beer. Okay. Have a seat where? Oh, here we go.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay, who this lady?
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Uh-huh. What this?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
The Voodoo Boys. Alright, anything else here? Thermal layer. I don't think that's supposed to be there.
Every single piece of tech I see.
We need a
security.
layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtual.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I?
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
Oh. There's a clue. Here somewhere. Oh, what this?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Okay. Nothing else interesting
And
here?
if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Where you
should
hear
I?
this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies.
Alright, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now no way to try to flatline her.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
Not smart.
So that's who she was running from.
You shouldn't let them know what you know.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Are we buddies now, Judy? Are we buddies?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Also, I'm kind of mad at Evelyn for playing it like a fool. For playing it like a goddamn fiddle.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez bien raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça. T'es bien. Vous êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon non plus. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
So we probably should
Vous gagnons plus bon l'idée?
check out what the sound player
Language
is.
is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
Yeah, I'm scanning. Hello. Scan thing, please. Oh, oh.
Heading on with my ego. That's not true.
Oh, there's another one of those. I believe this should work.
Got it. Give it a second.
Oui, oui, allez.
Heard something in
Never
Yorinobu.
mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Have to know what you're saying though.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay. Let's start over.
Tu pouvais déjà aller.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Ou pensez moi m'dire la fait un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. Oublie, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous rêver sur un nouveau.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Actually, hold your phone.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pour me critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
Okay.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand?
Hi.
He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
It's a long story.
Long story. Trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Uh-oh.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Anything you want to tell me? Know how to find these people?
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Jeez, don't get be such a sourpuss. I just asked.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Juju Wirehead? Oh, voodoo Juju. I see. I think that's a little bit insensitive, Johnny. Distract enemies. Not sure that's useful. Shopping list. Pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Huh. Uh-huh. Am I just reading her emails? Huh? Hmm.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
It's not a peeping Tom if you're reading other people's emails. You're just being a douchebag. Peeping Tom is, you know, peeping on into the ladies' locker room and that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. Call Mr. Hands, alright?
V, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. It'd be tough getting a word into her.
That a nickname? A cover?
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I thought you could arrange everything.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You don't do any biz with these people?
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
It's a personal.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Alright, got something they want.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Let's activate this thing. Maybe we should go talk with Takeshi or Takeuchi or Takajima or whatever his name was. Okay, journal. That is not the journal. There we go. Well, that's technically the map, but close enough. I'll take it. Ghost Town. Let's go check this Hellman. He might know a thing or two about the chip. How far away is that? That is far. And I'm not driving. At least I know what kind of person I am. I mean, you've been here for a while. There's no surprises here, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go on a quick bio. Be right back. I'm gonna leave you here with Cherkun. There we go. This time I actually remember that I was muted. See? I'm getting to become not a dumb. I mean, slowly, but surely. I got a message from Sandra Dorset and a new job came in, if you're not mistaken. Alright, cute.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteer you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's the job?
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Alright, who'd I talk to?
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Let's check out the afterlife. Hi there, bud. Alright, this place. Yeah.
What now? Back up.
Oh, hi, girl.
Bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command. Badge don't mean a thing here. Doors are shut to us, that's that. Tough cookies and move on.
Incredible. Just fucking incredible. Cunt rogue thinks she's above the law?
Whoa, man, quiet down. She hear that, she shoot your balls off. And I don't want to get hit by no ricochet.
How's things?
How's things?
Oh, so we're tied with Rogue now?
Jam, hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, Rotten Blac. Why aren't we at the hospital? Might not come after us here.
Your cyberware's a bit janky, dude.
Say something, Jam.
Alright.
Anything. What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog.
I'ma just go over here.
Fuck!